Jeremy, don't eat it. It's bad pie. I think it's poisonous or something. Jeremy's fork stopped before reaching his mouth. He crumpled his eyebrows and looked at me funny. I felt relieved. I had saved his life. I was a hero. If it's so bad, Jeremy asked, then why has your dad already eaten half of it? I turned to look at my dad. Sure enough, he was eating enemy pie. Good stuff, he mumbled through a mouthful. And that was all he said. I sat there watching them eat enemy pie for a few seconds. Dad was laughing, Jeremy was happily eating, and neither of them was losing any hair. It seemed safe enough, so I took a tiny taste. Enemy pie was delicious. After dessert, Jeremy rode his bike home. But not before inviting me over to play on his trampoline in the morning. He said he'd teach me how to flip. As for enemy pie, I still don't know how to make it. I still wonder if enemies really do hate it, or if their hair falls out, or their breath turns bad. But I don't know if I'll ever get an answer. Because I just lost my best enemy. The end.
Wow. That really was a great story.
Such a great story. I guess if we make some enemies, we'll just have to make a pie like that.
And of course, I think we've all learned something from all this.
Where will the Nick Jr. spinner stop at? It's news time.
So, what have we all learned today?
Well, throughout the day I've been here, I've learned so much. Sometimes autism can have lots of behavior problems for you, and not being able to communicate with others.
I've also learned that bullying is not a good thing to do. Bullying people is not a nice thing to do.
That's just what Ruby and I have learned too. We were so mean to Dylan when he came here. And after seeing how he almost hit Peppa, we learned that we were wrong to do that. And listening to that story really taught us a good lesson about how to deal with enemies, and make them your friends too.
And now that we're all friends, I hope we can learn to forget about the past, and enjoy our friendship.
Wow! Now that's a great lesson the four of you have learned. We're all very impressed with you.
Very impressed.
I'm so lucky to have new friends.
Friendship used to make me so queasy, queasy.